Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make press-on nails at home for yourself. This is a beginner friendly video, so you will need minimal items, and I'm going to explain the process of making some press-on nails while creating this short set. You're going to need some full cover press-on nails. I usually grab mine from Amazon. The ones that I'm using are the Gel short almond nails, which I will be sure to link below along with any other items that I mentioned. You'll also want to have a nail stand which you will use for your nails to stick to while you design, but of course, in order to have them stick, you're going to need some kind of adhesive. So I use sticky tabs. You can also use Loctite putty, which is that blue or white putty that you may have seen before. But I find that when I use putty, it does stick onto the nail and can even get caught in the gel polish on the sides, so you can use either one, but I would be cautious of that. Right now I'm currently adding a base coat. The base coat helps decrease chipping of the nail polish and also ensures that your gel application is smooth. I typically do one thin layer of this and then cure it for 30 seconds right after. Now I'm adding a base color. I decided to go with this D&D gel nail polish in the color Take a Vow. Since I will be doing French tips, I like to go with the color that looks better with my skin tone. At this point, you can do whatever design that you would like, but if you want to do the same design, then I would recommend using a gel polish that matches best with your skin tone. So I'm adding two thin layers of this, and I'm going to make sure to cure it in between each layer. At this point, if you're using a gel nail polish, then you will need some kind of UV LED nail lamp because that is the only way gel nail polish will cure. To do my French tips, I'm using this D&D gel polish in the color White Chalk. This looks like a very pure white, so it is definitely worth having if you're looking for a good white gel nail polish. I'm going to freehand my French tips, and to do so, I find it easiest for me to paint on a small T toward the tip of the nail and then connect my smile line from the sides. This is my favorite nail liner brush to use. It comes in a pack of 5, and this is the longest brush. I've had this brush for a while now, if you couldn't tell, and it's still going strong. If you're more comfortable working with a shorter brush, they have smaller sizes as well. Once I have my smile line on, I'm going to use the brush from the bottle to fill in the rest. I feel like it's much easier and quicker this way. Again, once that's on there, I'm gonna place it under the lamp for 30 seconds. So since I plan for all of these to be French tips, I'm gonna paint these on really quickly and then we can get to the next step, which is the 3D nail art. To do a 3D flower, you will need some kind of sculpting gel. So this is the Kaale sculpting gel from Amazon. It came in a pack of 12 and I'm going to start by making 3 balls and placing them onto the nail. I want them to run nicely together to look like half of the flower was cut off. So I'm being mindful as to where I place them. While using sculpting gel with your hands, you absolutely want to wear gloves to prevent contact dermatitis. Also, a little tip, I do find that the gel sticks on best when there's a somewhat tacky layer, so I wouldn't suggest doing this on a glossy top coated nail because it won't stick as well. I have my lovely silicone tool and I'm going to use this to press into the gel to create my flower petals. While doing this, I'm basically working from the center of the flower to the outside. Now I plan to add some caviar beads to the center of this, so I'm using a little bit of rhinestone glue to adhere them. By the time I finished adding those, I realized I forgot to go in and add some color to the flowers, so now I'm just going to apply some white gel polish to the center. Lastly, I'm top coating all of these with a glossy top coat. This is the last step you'll want to do after your design is on, and then you can go in and file the ends of the nails as needed. Now that I've shown you how to make these press-on nails at home, will you be trying this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.